When people are racist or sexist or homophobic or anything of that nature, people try and bash them and yell at them and tell them that they're wrong. And I feel like they are wrong, but it's like I need to go about it a different way than everybody else does. Because I know that when I'm getting yelled at, I don't hear anything. I just feel like I'm being backed into a corner. And when you get backed in a corner, like you want to fight and get your way out. And then it becomes like warfare. But I don't want it to be warfare. I wanted it to be a conversation.
The people that you listen to got your brain in a cage. The way you feel it isn't real, it's the way you were raised. It left the stain is engraved, you've been too caught up in see. I know this ain't you, this the way that they taught you to be. You're convinced you're right, so it's a battle, you fought it with me. I don't wanna fight, I wanna talk about the hardship and greed. All of the bodies that bleed, all of the scars that proceed. The different colors are no different, I want you to see. It's hard to believe everything you know is a lie. You take a look at minorities and you hope they would die. Your focus is blind, I'm trying to help you open your eyes. Let me explain, you're leaving people broken inside. Just take a look at the fatalities of all the nationalities. The ones you try to justify, you need to face reality. Marlyn King, the Ronnie King police, we see brutality. We need to find a balance, everything you see's a fallacy. Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all my people in the world. It's time for us to fight, our time to reunite. They done kept us in the dark, but it's time to see the light. Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all my people in the world. It's time for us to fight, our time to reunite. We've been doing things wrong, now it's time to make it right. Make it right. Make it right. Make it right.
Yeah.
I want for you to see, this is bigger than you and me. I see a sense of unity that's failed in my community. See some people trapped, always trying to question who to be. They feel they can't escape it, so they started looking to the streets. They feel there isn't any room for elevation, cause they come from poverty that's been around for generations. Have a limitation, how they live in sanitation, how they need to play the block cause ain't no room for aspiration. Liquor store in every block, gunshots, smoke shops, seeing bodies on the floor, hardcore, it won't stop. And from that stems the stereotyping for you to face. There's only one race, and that is the human race. The war report, we're fighting it. We see the rich are loving it. The slavery, the family tree is stemming, but you're judging it. Hey, we need to cut it, should be coming to a covenant. Flooded in our blood and it was coming from the government.
Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all my people in the world. It's time for us to fight, our time to reunite. They done kept us in the dark, but it's time to see the light.
Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all my people in the world. It's time for us to fight, our time to reunite. Never taught us it was wrong, now it's time to make it right. Make it right. Make it right.
Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all my people in the world. Falling victim to the system, let's make them see the vision. For years it's been the same, now it's time to do it different. Listen up, all my boys, all my girls, all my whites, all my blacks, all the people in the world. It's time for us to fight, our time to reunite. Never taught us it was wrong, now it's time to make it right.